For the land of the free and the home of
the crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, our partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Ready to go now, and on the hill in this one, Tyler Mahle. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
In the air, left field. Stanton makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Nico Horner. First offering, misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And up next for Chicago, Paul Myers. And that's in there for strike 1. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Line drive, base hit. Paul Myers with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's in the dirt, and he throws it away.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly. Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Got him. And that is that. It's the Cubs 0 with the Reds coming up to hit. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Cedric Mullins in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Count of 2-1.
Popped up left side. Corner settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman, number 18.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Bogaerts settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And here it comes. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Kepler glides to his left. Swings and misses. Two gone now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So up next, Nelson Velasquez. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Hat, the lead runner at second. Ortega at first, 2 out of the inning. One and two here. And a ball evens the count.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Two on, 2 outs. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. Now here is Brett Myers.
The third baseman, Brett Myers.
Stroman back to work. And there's a ball. There's the strike. And the slider just misses. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Stanton now. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he walked him.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Myers coming home. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Oh, he throws it away. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Aristides Aquino now.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Aquino.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now the 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Max Kepler at the plate. And a foul ball. Stanton, the runner at third. Muncy at second with 2 gone. That one ripped. Ortega makes the catch, and that'll do it. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nick Madrigal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Malley back to work. And there's the strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Going 2 now. Bounce to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nico Horner.
And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the air to left center. Mullins gliding to his right. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Paul Myers.
So digging in, Paul Myers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. This one in the air, right field. Kepler under it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom, went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Cubs lead 1. They trail here 1-0.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, fuck paper, fuck gas, now getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way.
And welcome back. Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Leading up for the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan Indy.
The right-hander back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Stroman throw to first. India back on a dive. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Ortega to third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Foul ball. Mullins over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, caught.
Now batting,
Brett Myers,
third baseman,
the next to hit for the Reds.
Myers.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Mullins headed home. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
The 1-0. And that one missing low. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Throws across the diamond, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman.
He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Next offering upstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss. Here's a 2-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8,
Ian Happ will hit next. Single to right in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
0-2 count, you've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
1 down, base is empty. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And up next for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. And he's already singled in this game.
0-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. High fly ball out to center field. Bogarts makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
And it gets by him. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So up now for Chicago, Nelson Velasquez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
0-1 the count.
Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Max Muncy. With the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. That one drifts inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Righty delivers.
Hey!
Little chopper rolls foul. And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next is the designated hitter, Aristides Aquino. And a foul ball. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Now
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Stroman throw to first, and he dives back in safely. And now the 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Wisdom tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We've played 4. It's the Reds 2 and the Cubs 1. Back here in Cincinnati, ready now for the 5th inning, and now Nick Madrigal.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Madrigal.
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Horner. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Toss to Muncy. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Paul Myers, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler has this one sized up, brings it in, and that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order. And our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
For the Reds, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India, 1 for 2. Ground ball left side. Fires to first on the run. He is safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
In now for the Reds, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's down and away.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. And here it comes. Stays alive. Stroman throw to first. India dives back in safely. India leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there, 2 away. And at first, Xander Bogaerts getting ready to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Moved first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first, and that ends the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Top 6. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 16.
Here comes a pitch.
Patrick Wisdom.
Yeah, there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball, and the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
Frank Schwindel, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. In for a strike. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Ian Happ. And a foul ball. The 0-1. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here is Rafael Ortega. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. That's out number 3. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now Brett Myers.
Leading off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses badly for ball one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. David Robertson appears to be getting loose. Givens warming up as well. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The wind of the pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Max Muncy at the dish. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. That's what.
Number 44, designated hitter,
Aquino in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Jesse Chavez comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down, and now Tyler Stevenson. Good contact guy, good defender. That one hit to right. Velasquez drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. Reds strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Alvarado trying to protect this lead. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And the pitch. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next, Nelson Velasquez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Velasquez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. The pitch. That's inside. And now the lefty. And delivers outside. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Nick Madrigal digs in now. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one in the dirt. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Corner. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Madrigal off of first with 2 away.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Now batting Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Righty delivers. Down the middle for a strike. That is strike 2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Righty to the plate. And that one cutting but missing down low. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. That just misses, and it's 3-2. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch.
Ball 1.
Bounced up the middle. Myers collects it. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Cedric Mullins. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Xander Bogaerts.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
Ball 1.
Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Two outs. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Contreras settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Coonrod, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Sam Coonrod.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Paul Myers.
The second baseman, Paul
The wind to kick the pitch.
Myers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The tying run at the plate. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is way upstairs. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
So digging in, Frank Schwindel. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
And now Ian Happ. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Upstairs. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. David Robertson taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Brett Myers.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Brett.
That misses. Ball 1. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch is outside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Robertson keeping him close. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Cody Hoyt getting ready to go. Left-hand batter waits. Sliced hard but foul. Next one misses. 2-1. And fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 now. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Foul ball there.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big-time swing when this team really needed it. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Tyler Stevenson now at the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
High fly ball, right field. Velasquez has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. It's the 9th, and we are tied. So now they turn to Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 39, Yusmeiro.
So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. And the pitch.
The center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ortega.
And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Mullins drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Out towards left center. Stanton sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Max.
And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Martin getting loose. And the 1-0. There's the strike. Two one. There's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And the righty deals. Just missed. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins. First offering way inside, almost got him.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, winning run on first. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him! And 2 away now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Bogarts swings through it for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And now the count is even.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Moved to first, and he just got his hand in there. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Michael Gibbons gets the ball now.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 60, Michael Gibbons.
Next to hit, Brett Myers. He's got the power, but great contact skill.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Chopped in the ground. Bare hand grab. Nicely done for the out. Reds strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor Rosenthal. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. The pitch. There's a strike. On the ground to third. Tosses across the first. One away in the top half of the 10th. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Left field. Stanton going back on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Up next to the Cubs, the second baseman,
Paul Myers, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Wisdom in the box now. Takes strike one. Right-handed reliever. Kepler on the run towards the line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains 2-2. On to the bottom of the 10th. In now for the Reds, Giancarlo Stanton. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Righty to the plate. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Safe. He beats it. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And now it's Max Muncy.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. And here it comes. In the air to left center. Back there. Across is the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, Nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our